So when you hit 30, what happened there?
Oh, boy. Well,
Because you're what right now?
I'm 36.
Okay, and I'm 37.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you very
catching up.
much. You are, slowly but surely. Okay, so.
More dogs.
Yes.
More kids.
Okay.
We bought another house, paid off that house. And so I think it felt easier because you kind of know what's coming.
Yeah.
But having a kid added a layer of just like.
And y'all are going to move again. Is this going to be y'all's third house?
We love to move. The Camels, about every 3 years, we go, it's time. What if we just had pain and suffering in our life?
What if we just continued this craziness?
And every time we move, we're like, we didn't need to do that. But it's just, I think we always love a little challenge.
You think you'll be like that? I've had friends like that where they move every 4 to 5 years.
I think I'm done because I'm currently packing up our house and I'm like, why did we do this to ourselves?
So funny.
So I don't know if it's a milestone, but
when did you have Mia? How old were you when you had Mia?
34.
Okay. Yeah.
She's about to be 2. So.
Yes. Okay. And then the 2 dogs, and then
2 French bulldogs. We got another kid on the way.
Okay.
Surprise! I don't know if they knew that, but
I know.
now you do.
We're pregnant.
By the time this airs, I think this child will be on this earth.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Could be.
No?
Not quite.
I'm being
Whitney
told.
will be very pregnant.
I'm being told the baby is not born yet.
Who
But
knows?
yeah, so there's a lot of excitement, and I'm very privileged in my own way to have the life that I have and have this blessing. You know, there's a lot of this, like, I don't deserve to have a life this good. You know what I mean? Like 23-year-old George is like, you what?
Yeah.
Like, look at your life.
I know.
Your family, your house, the dog, everything.
And you
your
know what?
job.
There's something to say about that because I do think we can live life looking at the next thing. And it's like the stuff you've prayed for, it's here.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? I feel that sometimes. I'm like, just sit in it, Rachel. Like, this is amazing.
Yes.
Like, this is what you've wanted for your life. There's something beautiful
And
in
I'm
that.
so future focused. I have to really work hard
To be in the
focus
present.
on the present and look at the
Yes.
past. I'm just like, well, what's the next thing? And what's the next thing? And
Yes.
so I'm very driven that way. So my wife has to remind me,
Yeah.
hey, slow down,
Yes.
pause, enjoy life instead of looking at the next thing ahead of you.
I
So
will say, George, in all my spiritual research that I've been doing,
she's been on her own journey.
staying in the present is like it's a big deal. Like it doesn't, people don't do that, but contemplative thoughtfulness of being in the moment is like a sign of like real deep peace. Like there's something there that we don't.
I need to hang out with a monk, I think, to get there.
I want to too.
Should we do it?
Should we go visit a monk? I do.
Well, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
kidding.
Do
I'm
they
not
accept
kidding.
visitors? Is that a thing?
I think so. I think you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Or there's priests that like, you know, mystical priests in the Catholic Church that that they like kind of live a certain way. Again, it's a slower pace of life
Yes.
that I think we need more of.
I think Americans naturally love
I think the West kind of sucks.
we
That's
gotta
what
be
I'm
doing
realizing.
stuff.
You know, there's something in the East that they have a level of calmness to them that I think over
Yeah.
time is good. You
And
know?
especially like Spain, I mean, they're doing siestas,
They
like
do
3-hour lunch.
They close in
everything's
the middle of the
closed.
day. I know.
Leave
and
work.
the walkability in Europe, we need to take that here to the new world.
100%.
You know?
All right, we can learn some things.
Okay, we should take over the world, George. Maybe that's what we should do.
Wow, that's a strong statement.
We
Anything?
have all the answers.
I'm curious, what changed
good.
in your 30s? I mean, you guys have had a lot of life change even the last 5 years.
Yeah, we had third kid. We
big.
moved, built
Yeah.
a home and moved. Winston quit his job.
That was big.
Started a complete career shift.
He's
That
on
was
his own
big.
journey.
Yeah. So yeah, we had a big career change in our house. Because up until that point, y'all, Winston and I were doing basically the same stuff that we were doing from when we started our careers.
Yeah.
6 months into marriage. So it's been a while. So yeah, there's been some good shifts, but I think my 30s have been my favorite.
Is it because of your stage of life with the kids?
Right now, yes. I do think, not everyone feels this way personally. I think the kids have gotten more fun the older they've been. Like right now in life, this last spring break trip we took, which was about probably 2 or 3 months ago from when we're filming this, Winston and I looked at each other multiple times on the trip and we're like, this is like actually genuinely so enjoyable. Because for so long, it's like you're not on vacation, you're on a trip if you have the kids with you. And then something just shifts when they can like,
What age is that, like 5?
I think 5. I think 5's kind of that magical number.
I'm
yes.
looking forward to that,
Yes, you got 5 years
at least.
till yeah, unless you have another one. Oh my God, then you're gonna
Oh,
start
boy,
over,
oh,
and it's
boy.
beautiful and it's great and it's chaotic and there's like beauty in every season, you know, all the things. But there's something about the older kids and older elementary school age.
And I
They're
think you
so
guys have
fun.
matured too. I mean, you've done some work. You've been working out physically.
Yes.
You know,
We've
therapy.
done a lot of
and
therapy. Yes, I don't know. It just feels, I feel like we're in a really good season.
Just more like settled and less just searching
More
and
comfortable
flippant.
too.
Yeah.
Winston uses
Comfortable
a
in your own
phrase a
skin.
lot, it all belongs. So even when
Oh.
there's like chaos and we still have moments of like nuttiness or stuff that's happening.
Is
with
Winston
family,
a
but
monk?
I think he
That
might
feels very
be.
monkey.
I know, but he's like, listen, this is all part of it. And the moment you try to like reject stuff and be like, I gotta fix and control, you miss it. Like there's a part of like, I don't know.
What a great reminder. Who knew you were going to get this out of a net worth episode, guys? This is free content.